Hi folks. If you want to undertake a literature review, but you're not doing it through a management system such as Covidence or those other ones, and you're just doing it manually, but you want to speed up how you do your literature review and you're looking for the techniques, then I can show you. Right, I'm going into Google Scholar and my topic is escape rooms for higher education because they're fun. And so here you can see, like, it comes up that I can find it if it's available through the institution where I work. That means that they paid for a subscription to that journal that published that paper, and I can therefore read it for free. If it doesn't have your institution listed here, it's either because you're not with an institution or because it's not available to the institution, they haven't paid for it. Other things that do come up are if it's an open access journal, then you get to go straight to it that way. Now, I've already downloaded a couple of those papers because they met my inclusion criteria, and I just want to show you what my next step would be. Then what I need to do is I'm going to create my Word document that I'm going to be doing my final report in. So these are the usual kinds of characteristics that you'll be needing. So I'm going to copy those. So you can see here I've got ChatGPT, Scispace and Perplexity, and we're just going to see how these three perform. So let's assume you've got whatever 36 papers all saved into your file here because you've, for whatever reason, chosen not to do it through EndNote or Zotero or any of the other literature softwares. So we're going to grab that first paper and check what it's got, analysing efficacy. Okay, we've got a nice abstract here. If it's an open access paper, which this one is, then it means that all of those open access generative AI systems, those open systems, they've got full access to the full paper and they can extract from that full paper, which is what I would like them to do. But if it's a subscription only and I don't have a subscription to that journal, then it means that when I put the prompt into the generative AI for the data extraction, it is only going to be able to extract from the information that is available in the abstract. I'm going to be looking for some information. I'm just checking here whether I can see the answers that I'm anticipating here. See how there are no numbers? I'm anticipating that this paper is not going to be about a population sample that has been tested, because I'm not seeing any numbers on number of participants. Yet, it is testing an instrument. So, we would expect it to have the population that it is testing it on. I'm looking for that population information now. 28 students, here we go. There it is. Right, so it's not going to be able to draw that information out of the abstract, which is going to make our generative AI tools perform poorly. But anyway, let's give it a go so we can see actually what it does achieve. Although this is an open access, so it might be able to find that. Who knows? If it was a closed access journal, it would not really have any chance of getting this right. Anyway, okay. Find the study, extract the following information from the study, and what was it again? It was that stuff there. Maybe I put actually population studied. Yeah. And I put results. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, grab that. And then head back to my prompt. Paste that. Don't even bother fixing up the spacing issues. I could try in here, I could say in tabulated format. Extract the following information in a table. From this study. Okay, let's see if that goes. I'm going to copy this whole prompt. Now, why I like Perplexity is because it clearly shows you the paper that it's taking this information from. And when it's worth checking, let me just see, it's done what I asked it to do. Oh look, it found the 28 students. You beauty. So this is very exciting. That's all the information I need from that bit there. Let's just grab all of this stuff here, copy that. Oh wait, hang on, no, because I've already copied that prompt that I want to see if it works for these other ones. So I'm going to pop the same prompt into Scispace. Now it says the answer is from the top 5 papers. We only wanted it to take it from that one paper. And see, it hasn't grabbed the thing we wanted. It's grabbed it from the wrong paper. This is a real problem with Scispace that I've experienced on multiple reviews. That's why I would not use it to do this task. Let's try ChatGPT. Okay, so the spit out is not in a table, so that's annoying. This research examines blah-de-blah, study aimed to blah-de-blah, and there's too much work for me to do here in reformatting. I don't want any of that work. Okay, so again, I'm going to go back to Perplexity. For me, Perplexity is the winner in this particular exercise because it's just nice and easy for me to grab that. I don't want to grab those numbers for my tabulated table. Here. Ugh, that didn't work at all. Yuck. Okay, maybe I'll just do it individually then. Okay, so I just want that information there. Copy that. Pop it there. Great. Case study. Grab that. Okay, so it's a bit manual. Probably you've already figured out how to sort out the formatting a little bit better than I, but this is what I do. And then, so I'm just going to go through and populate each part of that table based on this. I have found that when I do this, sometimes there are errors in the spit out, regardless of which engine you use. You'll find even Perplexity will come up with some errors occasionally. So that being the case, it just makes it really, really important, especially if you're planning to do this for industry or for publication. Then you really want to make sure that it's right. So I would go and check this against the paper, but it's still going to be a heck of a lot faster than me manually going to the paper and extracting those details. Like checking it is easier than doing the task myself. It's not just easier, it's faster, a lot faster. So that's what I do. And that's how I use Perplexity to help me to build that summary table. And then once I've got those details in there, sometimes I find, oh, actually what I need is a little bit more refinement on the population studies. So I might go back to it and ask it to extract that in a different kind of a way, like how many instruments did they test? Remember, they tested 3, so that might be of relevance depending on what my research question is. And I might refine my prompt accordingly. But yeah, that's basically how I do it. And let me know in the comments if this is helpful. Cheers.